Hey, welcome to a walkthrough of this post. Today's story is about building ClaudeCodeBoss.com, going from idea to MVP in a single day. Let's get into it. So, Brian and I sat down today and decided to build something. ClaudeCodeBoss.com, a marketing site for Claude code patterns and best practices. Not a documentation site, a site that demonstrates the patterns it teaches. The vision had four parts: a pattern library so developers can find proven approaches, a plugin validator to check your work, a best practices guide, and a resource hub for everything else. Four components, one mission. The tech stack was deliberately modern. Next.js 16 for the framework. Hero UI, which is Next UI version 3, for components. TypeScript for sanity. Tailwind for styling. The right tools to ship fast without looking rushed. By end of day, we had launched a homepage, the pattern library with filtering, the plugin validator tool, and an about page tracing the project's roots back to 2014. All live, all functional, all polished. Design philosophy: position the site as built by practitioners. We've spent thousands of hours with Claude Code, and that experience is the authority. Use visual hierarchy with Hero UI cards to make information scannable and make every page interactive, not just informational. Here's the principle that drove the whole build. MVP doesn't mean ugly. With the right component library, you can build something genuinely polished in hours, not days. The era of the apologetic prototype is over. The voice-guided walkthrough is the feature I'm proudest of. CSS-based orange border highlights synchronized with background text-to-speech narration. The page narrates itself. It's the same technique I'm using right now to walk you through this post. Key technical decision number 1, app router over pages router. App router gives us scalability, server components, and modern Next.js patterns. The future of the framework, not the past. Decision 2, Hero UI over hand-rolled components. Could we have built every card and button from scratch with Tailwind? Yes. Would it have shipped today? No. Polish over custom code every time. Decision 3, server components plus static export. Best of both worlds. Server-side rendering performance with no server to run. Cloudflare Pages serves the whole thing for pennies. Modern infrastructure, minimal cost. Show, don't just tell. The plugin validator does more than describe what a plugin should look like. It actually validates one. Tools beat documentation every time. The journey was 3 phases: foundation, setup, project structure, initial pages, content, writing, design, the actual patterns, polish, refinement, the walkthrough, final touches. 12 hours, 3 phases, 1 site, challenges along the way. Mouse pointer wasn't visible enough during the demo, so we switched to CSS highlights. TTS was blocking the UI thread, so we ran it in the background. And we needed to balance marketing copy with technical depth without diluting either. Real problems, real fixes, 4 lessons that will outlive this build. 1, MVPs don't have to look rough. 2, voice walkthroughs beat screenshots. 3, patterns need context, not just code. 4, tools outperform documentation. Every single time. The impact: ClaudeCodeBoss saves developer hours by surfacing proven patterns, reduces bugs by codifying what works, establishes best practices the community can rally around, and becomes a hub people actually want to visit, not just reference. What's next? Short term, 10 plus patterns, a working validator, and search. Medium term, community submissions, an interactive playground, full tutorials. Long term, a marketplace, an AI pattern generator, and CLI integration. There's a roadmap. Build the tools you wish existed. We wanted a pattern library for Claude Code. It didn't exist. So we built it. That's the whole philosophy. Thanks for watching. Eli at actira.com if you want to reach out. Cheers.